There's a wraparound. RMN in position, it's nighttime now. Blink in, 3 hero Earthshock, triple remnant onto 4 heroes into the 4 hero split Earth. And they get all. There's no other way to put it, they get all. Yeah, I'd dance too, RMN. What an Earthshock, what a Blink Dagger reveal.
Well, one is... People lineups are always going to be heavy experience, right? But the fact that gold-wise, you're...
Yeah, against an Alk lineup, as hit mid.
Alright, they got a really good stomp, follow-up stun. This could be Onyx's life. Life number one, but Voodoo actually gets a really good initiation, will get a lot of chaos out there. They're going to try and stomp, but that's not where the real Meepo is. Oh, he's going to be perp forward and manage to finish off the Winter Wife and catches AEY as well. And now goes for MSS, he managed to get a really good table concoction. SG commits to this fight, he'll die in this fight too.
That is going to be a rampage.
Going to be cleaned up as well. Rampage for Ahmed Meepo. Onyx have taken full control of this game and are going to look to close it out right here, right now. They're going to push in bottom.
This is
interesting kind of way to engage. He's basically going solo in on Highlight Die, even though there's 2 creep waves here. Jumps in, commits the wall, and now it's Fira who's on the hunt. He's going to pick a target. His open was moving. Drops the EU right down, but now maybe unable to survive. Linkatry was already triggered. Catch in space, and now in comes Kanzu.
Oh my
like Alfada jumps in as well. He wants to go into one faction. Will it be enough? Yeah, Soul Spirit jump in too. Bears are going to lose everything in this fight. All 5 down. Team Secret wiping him on the steps of the Dire Jungle.
Kind of timing. Maybe he thinks it's the shivers, like the Octarine plus the shivers, where you get the armor on him as well. Kind of depends if he dies again, but he's still very far ahead, so he may be looking to fight kills.
Jump onto RMN. Ramses will get the bash, will find the kill, and now the RP to counter-initiate, cleaving through to, and now chasing onto that Ursa. I think Pycat can hunt him down. There's the skewer. Ramses getting slowed down, he's going to have to turn and fight the hole, still ready, and General not going to use it. Keeps him reserved. They bring down for Dendi. Well, I said he hasn't had to come up big just yet, Gods, and right after that, he delivers. Huge RP.
Upping that tempo.
Middle tower is under attack.
This is the Juggernaut Dillabear. A big healing ward.
Meanwhile, they do see themselves jabs. He's in the jungle. RR does have himself the... Ooh, he actually got off his ultimate. That regen.
For help though, they need more damage.
They do definitely do, and here comes Jay. Jay has to spin, but it's not going to be... Jabs is just actually tanking and fighting him. Has to spray doing a lot of work here. Kinetic field trapping Ice in. He's going to be dead, and the right click on the toggle though. Oh, the plays by Jabs. Jabs is outplaying all of them, and now that you're going to get a secondary kill. Savage Roar is going to be good. The lightning strike is going to take him down. Suddenly 4 dead, 4 Ice size.
Oh, they got the
glimpse back. That's going to be a 5 kill.
The Shiva's Guard coming out from no one. That's another item to try and limit the PA's damage in team fights. Aside from that, the Lone Druid getting the Eye of Scotty, so going for more armor. Another item to kite her as well with that move speed slow. These will add up.
Oh, Ghostic. He's stuck. Someone got himself a 4-staff. Ghostic is currently held on top of the cliffside. He came in to do the D-ward. They don't see anything because he got D-warded out by the Iron Talon, and no one's helping him. Is there is this actually a team with no 4-staffs?
Well, they've got an Echo Saber on FN, but
that doesn't do shit.
Hoping that BSJ just blows that dude up. Do have another good way to be able to deal with the roar thanks to the offlane of that.
Oh, BSJ might go down here. MSS gets the angle, but... Oh, he's gonna roar the side!
Oh, that was sick! MSS
you
stops
boss.
the TP. BSJ is now out of mana. And he's gonna be called out by the Hawks, so he won't be able to get that extra movement speed or the regen. He's just gonna be slowed down. That was so sick from MSS. I didn't even know that push disabled TPs. I thought it just pushes him.
Power mid, given how far ahead they are. And in fact, the TP's here. It's gonna instantly break Biver Smoke. They do not see this yet, though. Na'Vi are ensconced in the darkness. A Radiant Scan connects. They will know heroes are in the neighborhood. They break the smoke. Blink cuts the start. General there to follow. Goes for the black hole. It's an airball, but Solo's gonna steal it for himself. This is how you black hole, he says. Jumps right back in. The remnants come through, but Dendi lifted, denied. 3 dead. Hole blown.
They get a smoke, they could go back on the prowl for another team fight if they'd want. There's no magic damage freedom to actually do anything with that whale. You just have Ember Spirit and Shockwave, that's all. Alright. Oh! Get out of here! Abed! You son of a gun! Sit down, son. Alt QQ, man. What was that?
Oh god, this is actually really scary. TNC need to get out.
TNC could wipe them though. Like if they get an RP, they could literally wipe an SV. Oh, Jay gonna get the hoop stomp on him. They need that time lapse. Where is it?
RP, they continue it, and the time lapse actually is going to pull him back in towards it. Now Miracle already starting to drop pops to Enrage, but can he actually kill them all off? Ninja Boogie as well, starting to drop low. They've got so much damage on this team, continuing the chase.
Ooh, the Impale hits through, and here comes Shay again. That's so much damage. The other way back, Raven spinning away. Do they want him or do they want Samage? They want everybody. They want Raven. The sun not gonna hit. And Miracle, he pops Enrage, but Raven kills him through the Enrage. Can they actually kill this Juggernaut? I'm not so sure. Oh, the buyback comes out. They gotta run now.
Yeah, they need to get the hell out of here. Sam HE is going to go for the stomp, able to get the silence off. Ninja Boogie is playing out of his mind right now. The Impale Dazzle is not here in time as TP was on cooldown.
That's a
cannot group up with them. A dieback for the Centaur, and no great answer. I mean, they take the melee barracks, but they lose so much in return. Try and go after them here?
I think they're sticking around, gonna hold the tier 1. I don't think they could actually pursue TNC though.
Okay.
Especially without Ninja Boogie, who is kinda lumbering up top.
Oh, Miracle. Miracle? He has Enrage. Time lapse.
Oh, just baiting it up, and now perhaps, oh, the chain's not hitting, and now here comes Miracle re-engaging Ninja Boogie, coming in from the backline as well, but that Impale making a big happen here for TNC. Damage is dropping high, and looks like we're gonna jump in Jay doing a lot, and now it's gonna be, oh, wait, Omni Flash?
They're turning it back around. They're gonna be able to bring him down, but already Raven the kills! They're all over him. 5 dead from Mineski. The plays.
To make sure this mid tower does not go down, even if it's at the cost
middle tower
of his
is under
mana.
attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, he's out of mana. Maybe they can actually do this one. Nice silence. The Yules is there, but if they can get the damage immediately afterwards with a Timber Chain, he needs a little bit more. Doesn't have the tree positioning, though, to be able to catch him. The Chakra misses, and they're just getting juked around now. Monkeys, Moo will actually make his way to the high ground here. Trapped in by the Ancients. They're going to clear through that one. He actually jumps back to mid, almost catching Envy with that Chakram. They're kind of Balo. They're going to jump on SVG here, blow him up pretty easily, but it's the 2 cores they have to worry about on top of a Tombstone as well to skewer away. Monkeys get out. Moo is also going to be able to make a jump away. Envy is completely out of mana once again, and so is AUI. NP may not be able to fight around their tier 1 tower anymore unless Rose can give them the helping hand, but Rose in danger. Moo misses out on another Chakram combination. They still have Roar. Still up. The Roar goes out. Moo, he needs to be able to get away from AUI, and he does so successfully. They manage to kill MSS, and sure enough, that was not a fight that NP could take. The long-range kick catching AUI. He was just about to blink himself away. No! The blinding light push over the cliff. That wasn't the play. The Remnant in big time. Eternal Envy hits a Remnant, blows up Melon, and goes to the other Remnant on the side. That was a sick little play there from Envy. He gets the backline, managed to get the Earth Spirit as well. AUI still going to jump in on the Life Stealer. He has to turn and fight. There's no other options at this point in time, but Moo, he can't really help him out, but try and chase away the Wisp. Another Blink Dagger up at a second. Suzy has so many stacks on him. Moo actually still trying to go for this kill onto Rose. Almost gets him with the Chakram pullback, but it's not there. And Envy, who cleaned up Melons again, is going to be able to help his allies bring down Moo. That's the Bloodstone down.
It makes snowballing in these games that are just over instantly from a good start. I think it sort of nerfs that a little bit. I think it makes the early game a little bit faster paced, which I think is a good thing. You don't have these heroes just always walking back to base. Since they nerfed the suiciding, which for a while was sort of the means of making the game a little bit faster. Jonathan fan. He's taking a beating up top.
He's doing his best to avoid death right here, obviously. He pops the Cox and gonna kind of get protection. Rolls on 3, avoids getting hit by it. And Clockwork gonna go around the trees. I mean, he's going to survive, actually. I was gonna say he still might not make it out, but yes, he will.
Somehow gets this. I don't know. That was like miraculous how we got the 2-man crush. They weren't even in vision. and somehow just jumps in, gets this Wyvern and the Ogre, I think it was. They blow up the Wyvern before he does anything. The Necrophil starts off the... Oh, he's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow, maybe not.
Go into ethereal form, Qualifier can't attack him, prepares the concoction, needs to keep the vision up.
Oh,
he has a chance, he pushes him away.
That Thor stab.
From Neuer, Ace has the distance, but the Radiance Burn is still beating through it. One more Death Pulse, but blinks up, the Stampede straight through the tree lines, and he will beat Teal away to safety.
He does have the minus armor, or minus aura, minus damage aura for these guys, so I'll slow it down a little bit. Sand King does have the epicenter, only level 10 right now, and there's great vision here from Faceless. I don't think they could challenge Roche, at least not from the angle that Ninja Buki's coming from. Jabs, Shadow Blading forward. I think he's looking to hit Ninja Buki epicenter. Gets cancelled immediately. Savage Drawer and Hoof Stomp. He's dead. Vision wins game. Jabs, is he 522 in Shadow Blade?
Yeah. He's 550 right now with Bloodline.
Oh my god, the swap back in. Jules looking to make a play. Stolen. Snatch the Aegis, and they get one kill. It's on Jabs, okay? The Venge is going to go down, but who cares? They have Black popping the 10-second BKB. He's looking to pour it out of there. Can they actually kill him? No, they cannot. Now blinking on the back line here. That was Miracle's 10-second BKB as well. Don't miss this Impale. Of course, RR will not, and that was a big break. Mineski needed that. Great play by R, sealing the Aegis. They kill Jabs. They force out 10-second BKB from Black.
The illusion right now is better than the DD because they can get the high ground vision. And Earth Spirit just rolled away from the illusion because he's deathly afraid of what's happening. He even had the Observer Ward, but look, can you click on that Observer Ward? You can't see anything with him. It's to the left.
Jump in, Ghost Stick, 2-man stomp, double edge general, Omni Slash down, but they've still kept themselves alive. This Bloodstone Leshrac is finally going to drop, and he will die, but a heal comes through onto Flycat. Ghost Stick is stood in the Roche pit, and down he goes. He actually had the Aegis, he snatched it. Somehow he took it, and now Na'Vi, they don't have that second life of the Vengeful Spirit. Nepochka going to get raised a little bit here, but Chappie always got him on lockdown. The BKB from Dendi will keep him alive a little bit longer, but Na'Vi have gifted a team fight win to Empire. I didn't see what happened in the pit, but somehow
3-man stomp.
Take those mid-game team fights into all the magic damage on the VP side. Grab the Sniper Maelstrom for Dendi, and he's going to sweep in. General, under cover of Vendetta, cruising deep into the woods. He's going to find the initiation again on 2 to 3. Hero Carapace, Assassinate coming in, and the pain rains down. The Burrow's there as well from Araman, and they clean them up. 4 VP heroes hit the deck. And again, Gods, General, playing like a field general.
Well, they're moving right into each other now. This could be big. Don't want to go up the hill right now in all of this mayhem. They're waiting. Ice. Walk into the high ground. They could go for the RP. It's going to connect. They're able to kill it. The damage is coming out. The Nando combo. Jabs is gone. Can they find any more off the back of this? Ice has already fallen, and now XY to follow. They get the connection on the Nuts. Faceless lose 4, and this is probably going to be Roshan as well. This next fight if they wait for it. I mean, look at Jay, he's just like softening up the whole creep wave.
They're in power. They're on to him, looking for the lift, not going to be there. DNC, I think, I mean, they're going for the tier 4s again. They jump forward, Sam H stun on the Miracle. Continuing the chase, so they're going to hit this tier 4 tower, and now they pull back onto Jay, not able to kill him off though. Raven. On the other side of the fight, Raven is being controlled. They have another RP, which they can use for Miracle here if they want to use it, but Sam H holding on to it for the moment. The triple remnant forward, and well, now it's in trouble. Omni Slash as well, he ends up canceling it. What? Cuckoo ends up losing the second RP. They're all gonna die. Tims is falling as well. They're killing them all off 2 minutes with no jug. Why are they going in like that again? The creeps are in the base. That's it. They did it. Mineski, game number 3.
Spell when you have
Centaur,
the Centaur Stampede not once but twice, so it's really hard for them to find a good target. I think Evoker's the most vulnerable actually.
See the Weaver, they silence him up, and now are there going to be any sort of initiation? It's back, and Impale does not hit because of the Yules, and now BKB on the back line, but he actually does not get anybody. He gets first hit by block, and he's still being bashed. He pops his ult, but he's seeing buffed and still being bashed up, and now Ice coming on the back line here, refreshes. Oh, that's going to find a lot. I think the Weaver trapped inside, and now everybody's just dead. Weaver nowhere nearby, and now Crystal Maiden letting it go on the back line. Miracle's going to be dead as well. They get 4. Where was the Weaver in that fight? I had no idea. It looks like he did use his ult, but yeah.
Split pressure of his own. Tried to tell them to back, but I think the only thing that they do is just speed. They don't even jump into this. They are jumping into this a little bit.
Look at the damage! Oh my god! Double crit! If MJW was just a second slow, and that's melee rack, they would flip him up as well. BKB not activated just yet. And a big has BKB just sent to the front line, actually popping his ult, taking a ton of damage here. He does go down, the Aegis will spawn, but this is what happens when you jump in and initiate. BKB's already a big gets shot. The hammer gets dropped, the back wall is gonna be great. My god! Amel dropping his own hammer, and that was the hammer of Doom here as Siki just takes the Raxus with the help of Illusions. My computer lagged a little bit. It just exploded! Yeah.
If you went to the, we'll talk about this in a short little while. And as you see that, IO does have a... Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a big rupture now. Ah!
That's the Weaver who dies.
Oh, wow. Oh, no Weaver. Very good also.
Dude, this bear is
to catch up, and the bear's angry. Stay away. Stay away from my...
Oh, the juke?
Oh!
Back to the no way. That's a waste of it.
Alright, and the game has ended. Rampage.
Yoku.
Gracious, my bear friend.
That's beautiful. Yoku?
Solo, he managed to catch up in levels. Could initiate here. Unfortunately.
Again, you're smoking into no vision. The observer ward's going to help you, but they're all smoked up. So you wait for the smoke to break. The dire observer ward's around the side, and there's Lil who'll actually discover everybody. And the question mark, do they want to go in? Oh, you've already lost one. The RP catching 3 with the damage. The cleave is there. A flame break create a little bit of extra space, but nowhere near enough.
They have a Timbersaw problem though. Like that, they do. Look at how low he brought them. 3 heroes down to like a 3rd HP.
He'll still end up killing off one. It's an ultra kill, however, for Chappie. He will get the kill. The Savage Roll will send the Centaur back, but with the Blink Skewer, Ramsey's pulled back into the fight, and it's a full-on rampage for Chappie. Everyone gets to die from Virtus.Pro.
Man, didn't get off the swap that fight. No magnetize because Lil just died instantly. Well past the point where Timbersaw can slow her down.
Yeah, and everything you commit, she'll just get it back again after the Aegis Immortal triggers. So that top tier 3 town, they have to burn the fortification. Timber can take care of the bottom, but he has to come home. Whoa. I look away for half a second, blink, and you miss the bat. The BKB is down for the Phantom Assassin, so she is bailing out slightly. I say slightly. Magnus blink in, skewer forward. They found the Timbersaw, but a 4-man kick. The Rock will create space in the final bonds, tying Ramsey, Solo, and Bears together. Solo's going down. They have to trigger up the shrine, not to mention the buyback from the Lone Druid. He comes to front line, still has one more bear to play around with. Lil! Oh boy! RP, hold him in, pull him down, and destroy him. Team Empire, this top ranks, this whole game belongs to them.
Oh, this Lone Druid buyback has to count for something. Looking for Maposhka, might be able to bring him down at the very least. Meanwhile, no one ever so low could Bloodstone deny, but another death into the meat grinder again. Chappie just keeps on hacking and slashing, and an ultra kill to go with the rampage from earlier. Actually make it a double rampage on the game, Toby. Yeah.
GG!
That was ugly.
That was brutal. It was savage. And VP got wrecked.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So they lose the tier 2 bottom. The tier 3, it's not looking any better for them. The cliff is only going to extend the inevitable. There comes the tornado with the EMP. MSS in a bit of trouble. Gets a little bit of a mini stun out from the Enigma, so they need to make sure they're okay. There's the Chaotic Offering coming out on 3. The Fatal Bonds is there as well as the Black Hole. It's going to be enough to possibly bring down a couple, but there's the Earth Splitter. That'll stop Z-Freak from really doing too much. They end up bringing down Eternal Envy, and now there's the Blink with the Slithering Crush, but Rose, he's put himself in really just harm's way, as he will be the next one to fall on NP after the Aphotic Shield is popped. So 747 gets a double kill. It's a nice Black Hole as well as a Chaotic Offering, but now what do? You don't have the Chaotic Offering, you don't have the Black Hole, now you don't have an Enigma, now you don't have the Invoker, you get the Hoof Stomp double edge out on 2, but Centaur, he's looking to be in more trouble. A perfect Echo Stomp comes through from SVG. Now you're without 2 of your big time cores. So they're looking to get the Rax. Mu coming in with the Thunderclap, putting himself in harm's way. There's the Magic Missile. Slithering Crush comes on through from Rose. They'll get another kill. Chaos Meteor comes on through. As I keep saying that phrase, I'm really trying to get off it. He's fought back. He's in a little bit of trouble with that Aphotic Shield. He will survive for a little bit longer. Will this Tornado do it? It will. But just like that, he's lost Eternal Envy, but the Rampage is there for AUI. He takes out the Invoker, Z-Freak, Swindle Melons, Moo. The Rampage continues, all 5 dead on Complexity, and despite losing Eternal Envy on this Alchemist, they'll wipe the entire team. They get the triple Rampage out on AUI.
I can't quite believe what we're seeing here in this game. Alliance, they just need one big play and then they'll be in the clear. They need to get a kill on one of these big cores. But Adam just trying to keep them back. There's the 4-star. Unison Fan picks apart 1. The Cottle's down, but the tier 4's gone. The Ancient is exposed. We're on TGM. The Fortification comes out. There's the Omni Slash from Loader. He gets 1. Aggressive jump forward from Fada. The RP's there for Unison Fan, but Yapsor, he stole the RP! The RP's alive with the Sonic Wave! Unison Fan's out! He's down for 100, but they've lost 3 on Bears. Loader's got the bashes onto Quad. Fada comes out with the Hex, but it's a Rampage for Loader. Alliance defend. They're not throwing today. They keep the Ancient alive. GG is called. Bears knew that that was their one chance to try for it against all odds. And it's over. Alliance do it in true Alliance style. They give the opponent a little bit of a chance, but then they hit back hard, and Loader takes the Rampage.
I mean, it's 60 minutes into the game, you're probably at the point where you're like, okay guys, we need to try and just find any kind of way to fight. She actually goes out for 20 seconds, but it's not a good enough window to try and force anything. Weaver goes in, maybe just try to do a little bit of damage onto the Melarax. He's moving in that area, moving it a little bit back and forward, now moves back towards the bottom area, tries to rat it a little bit perhaps. Same principle as the Invoker, just, you know, rat. In the meantime, they'll see it in mid lane, they go for a jump, they get a jump on Yao will be taken down potentially, still alive though, Mechanism is available as well, will try and keep himself alive, and it looks like he's will hide himself on Onishek. Actually, Onishek is actually wasting time trying to find this guy, and he now relocates one person back is going to be surviving the attack on. In the meantime, Nitorau will be taken down, buyback comes out instantly, Mike continues as an Omnislash action, that is not looking good, as there's too much pain, and Turtle will be taken down, no buyback available. There's that. From Yao, jump down to the OD, but we'll have to go back and regen in the base. In the meantime, Yao will be taken down by the OD. Looks like they're all going to be dropping down inside of Vegas, but as they lose 5 heroes, the Invoker and the Axe is the only ones left standing. The Yao does have buyback available, and in the meantime, they just... How does that ever happen?